The hardest summer real estate objections and exactly how to answer them. All right, guys, let's get into it. It's summer. Everything should be flowing, except maybe it's not as much as you wanted to be or what you were thinking was going to be. Well, the summer creates a unique set of objections because people travel. Kids are out of school, temperatures are high in many markets, and buyers and sellers are often thinking, hey, we'll wait until fall. These are some of the toughest objections that agents are hearing during the summers, along with the ways to respond. So let's get into it. Hope you guys love this stuff. All right, we're going to wait until after summer. Okay, what that really means, right? It's inconvenient right now. So one way we can respond is, hey, I completely understand. First rules of sales say that is agree. Can I ask what changes after summer? If the market gives you better opportunity today than it will in September, would you want to know it before making that decision? Okay. And an easy follow up, that's the response is, hey, many people wait until after fall, which also means that they're competing with everyone else who waited. Sometimes moving before the crowd actually gives you an advantage. Okay. Also, I want to make sure you get advantage. So please like, comment, subscribe if any of these helped you. Make sure you get into the free pay group where I'll put all these. And if other people have other objections, you can throw them on there or in here. And then, of course, in the paid group where you're going to get accountability and just ask me what's the next thing I should be doing. And we will go over these in even more detail. Okay, number two, we're too busy with vacations. Hey, response, that makes sense. The good news is real estate is much easier than it used to be. We can handle pics, paperwork, showings, and updates while you're away. In fact, some sellers love being on vacation because they don't have to leave the house every day, right? When there's showings. Okay, so that's a great one. This has worked. I remember when people went on vacation and listed their house and sold it. They love the process. So definitely know that this can work. Seen it multiple times. So that is a great response to that. Okay, number three. It's too hot to move. Hey, response, moving the heat isn't fun. I agree. But remember, selling now and moving later are two different decisions. We can get your home under contract while buyers are actively looking and schedule closer around your preferred timeline. Smooth. I like it. Okay, number four. Bet you guys are hearing this one a lot. We'll wait until interest rates come down. Response. If rates drop tomorrow, what do you think would happen to buyer demand? Exactly. More buyers usually mean more competition and higher prices. So sometimes buying before the rates actually fall give buyers more negotiating power. Okay, number five, the market is too uncertain. Great response. Well, that's exactly why having a strategy matters. Instead of trying to predict the market, we build a plan around your goals. Whether prices go up or down, there are opportunities if we know how to position you. Solid. Okay, number six. You know what? We'll just wait until next year. Response. Can I ask what you're hoping will be different next year? The interesting thing is, most people aren't waiting because of the market. They're waiting because they're hoping the unknown becomes certain. Okay, number seven. Nobody is buying right now. It may feel that way because homes stay online longer, but buyers are absolutely still purchasing. They're simply more selective. The homes that are priced correctly and marketed, well, are still selling. Okay, number eight. My neighbor's house sat forever. Response. You're right, it probably did. Did you know if it started overpriced? Every home tells a different story. I'd rather show you what's happening with homes similar to yours instead of comparing one property. Number nine, we'll just rent it. I have heard that one a lot too. Okay, this definitely is an option. Have you looked at what your monthly cash flow would actually be after repairs, vacancies, maintenance, insurance, and management, sometimes selling ends up producing a better financial outcome. I like that one. All right, number 10. Buyers are just lowballing everyone. I certainly worked with investors that, yes, they did just that. Response. Some buyers absolutely are trying. The question is whether we have to accept it. A good pricing strategy creates competition instead of negotiation. Truth. Number 11, we want to test a high price first. Response. You only get one chance to make a first impression. The buyers who are watching your neighborhood today are usually your strongest buyers. If we miss them, we're relying on buyers who haven't even entered the market yet. Number 12, we'll use our friend. Response. Hey, that's completely fair. Can I ask one question? If your friend wasn't in real estate, what qualifies would you want a person handling one of your biggest financial decisions? What qualities would you want in the person handling one of your biggest financial decisions? It's great. I always also, just a little bonus, I always say, hey, no problem. Totally fine. Let's do this. Let's meet. Let me show you what I'm doing that are getting homes sold right now. And if you still want to use your friend, absolutely not a problem. Can I come by today at 12 or would 2 work better? By the way, that one absolutely crushes it. Okay, number 13. We're just browsing. That's actually the best time to talk. The biggest mistakes buyers make happen before they get serious. My job isn't to pressure you. It's to help you avoid expensive mistakes. Number 14, we don't want strangers walking through our home. Response, hey, I understand. That's why we pre-qualify buyers, verify appointments, and control every showing. Your comfort and security are part of the marketing plan. Had a lot of people say that one too. Number 15, we're waiting until school starts. Response, hey, many families think that. Ironically, listing before school starts often means less competition from everyone who waited until August or September. Number 16, home prices are going to crash. Response, well, listen, every market is local. Instead of focusing on the headlines, let's look at what's actually happening in your neighborhood. Because that's what's going to determine your home's value, not the national news. 17, we want to see what happens. Absolutely. What specifically are you waiting to see? Home prices, interest rates, inventory? Hey, once we identify that, we can track it instead of waiting indefinitely. Number 18, hey, we're not in a hurry. Hey, that's actually a great position to be in because it gives you options. My goal isn't to rush you, it's to help you make the best decision while you have the most flexibility. Love it. Hey, we want to do renovations first. Response, some improvements absolutely pay off, while others don't. But before spending $20,000, let's determine whether buyers in your area will actually pay you back for those upgrades. Number 20, thank you so much for making it. Before we finish, make sure you like, subscribe. Hopefully these great ones come back through. I'll put them in the information so you can get these very easily. I want you to have a great experience from this, and I want to keep bringing value every day. So make sure you join my free coaching group. I'll put them in there as well. And the paid, right, when you're really ready to step up with accountability and start cranking. Okay? We will go over this, and thank you so much. Number 20, we'll call you when we're ready. Response, hey, I appreciate that. Hey, before I go, would it be helpful if I kept you updated on what's happening in your neighborhood over the next few months? That way, when you're ready, you'll already know where the market stands. They're going to say sure, right? Okay, and the best follow-up questions. After almost every question, you can easily ask, hey, if we could solve the concern, would you feel comfortable moving forward? That's a great follow-up question, a pro move for sure. This determines whether you uncovered the real objection or if there's anything else holding me back, right? And I'll ask them, Is there anything else? And then we can find out that next objection, right? So I hope this really, really helped. These were what I thought were some of the harder summer real estate objections, and I wanted to give you an idea of how to handle it. And of course, there's always more and different things that we can do, but this gives us a great starting point. Master these, practice these, go over them to where you can just go through them and are ready and prepped. But I really want you guys to have massive success. So continue to watch the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I will just keep bringing valuable content to you that's actionable that you can use right now. Thanks again and have a great rest of your day. I appreciate it. Take care.